Hello guys, Fifth Leaf here. We made it to the single elimination bracket. This is round one against Gold. He is the second seed of the Pikachu crew. And yeah, his record ending pools was 5-2, I believe. Ours was 4-3. So that's why we're matched up against the second seed. We're the third seed, so just for balancing purposes, that's how it works with the brackets. His team is pretty terrifying for us. All of his Pokemon kill our Rhydon, who has been our big, threat to everybody's team. He's been our win con against everybody. So we're gonna try to throw him off. I think he expects us to bring the Rhydon because everybody in the group kind of sees that I'm trying to make a point, proving that Rhydon's good. So yeah, we're gonna let the battle begin. Good luck, have fun to Gold. He's a very good player. Let's see if we can take it. We're gonna try to surprise him by not bringing our Rhydon. We are gonna start with Clefairy and Gyarados. We're gonna try Dragon Dance strats. We're gonna try to outspeed him. He's gonna hopefully expect us to go Trick Room, but we're gonna go outspeed mode, and hopefully it works. So we're gonna bring Clefairy, Gyarados in the front, and we are gonna bring Raichu for fake out pressure, and a possible switch into the Zapdos. And it's definitely a good threat for the Slowbro, so it's all around just good here. And we're gonna go Dragonite because he doesn't have too many options for Dragonite other than, actually no, he does have a decent amount of threats against Dragonite, but he's still good here. We're bulky boys. This is how we're gonna do it. If we can kill the Zapdos and Alakazam that he'll likely lead with, I think we're good. So yeah, we got Clef first, Gyarados second, and yeah, that's our crew. We got the Lumberry, so if he tries any yawns or, gets a burn, we're good here. So we're gonna hit done. And like I said, good luck, have fun to Gold. I don't know if we're gonna pull out a dub here. I didn't have too much prep time. But speaking of prep, I am gonna say shout out to a bunch of people in the Discord. That's Rhett, Ruby, Senpai. Shout out to everybody for kind of like, I don't know, theorizing with me. And trying to help me get prepared for this match. So let's do this. Are we seeing the Alakazam Zapdos lead? Arcanine Alakazam, okay. So he is going to get the Intimidate off, which is fine. He has Wild Charge, but we're just going to follow me, which should be fine. He might try to trick into Clefairy, but that will just lock us into follow me, which is honestly fine because he's got the choice specs. But we also got the Intimidate down on his Pokemon. So I guess that's a trade, but we almost expected the Arcanine here. I didn't know if he would actually follow through with it. We are going to go with the Follow Me and Dragon Dance. He doesn't have any spread moves on either of these Pokemon, so this is just going full into Clefairy. Gonna withdraw on the Alakazam, which is fine. He's gonna go into the Machamp. So he's probably gonna take a Wild Charge. Oh, Flare Blitz. He expected to follow me, which was actually pretty decent. That did a huge chunk. But we are gonna try to get a second Dragon Dance off. We're gonna do Follow Me again. We outspeed all these boys. I don't believe Machamp kills unless we take a double Rock Slide. Could be bad. We're gonna Follow Me, and honestly, we could just target Machamp, right? He's got AV, but I don't know if he's bulky enough to take a Waterfall, right? Now let's go for another Dragon Dance. It's game one, so I feel like we can afford to play a little risky. This Machamp's gonna go last. So we just gotta hope that we can eat one single Rock Slide. Because we're also gonna get a, oh, he's gonna knock off, so he's gonna knock off the Lumberry. which is fine, but we're also going to be able to switch in the Raichu here. Which means we get a free fake out. Even if we do lose Raichu, we definitely do get a free fake out here. I think we fake out Machamp. Can we? Yeah. And then what we do here is we just waterfall into the Arcanine. Because no matter what he brings in, I think dies. Except for Slowbro. Which is fine. Should do at least an okay amount of... No, it does nothing. We're only +1, right? He's got leftovers. What do we do here? He doesn't have Protect. Who do we have in the back again? Alright, so what we can do... He might kill Gyarados here, to be honest. What can our plan be? How do we get out of... Because we are faster than him. I think what we do is we Volt Switch into the Slowbro. And we also... I think we got a Crunch. He doesn't have Protect. Yawn, Scald, Ice Beam. Oh, he does have Protect. So we can't afford that, no. Let's go play rough into the Machamp. I actually don't like this at all. We can Volt Switch into Machamp and we'll Crunch into Slowbro. So this is going to put us back at neutral. That was a really good play. We are not playing this well, boys. That's gonna set off our WP. He doesn't have extreme speed. I don't want to miss on a wing beat here, but Machamp's kind of butt for us. What I think we do is we lose game 1, I'm pretty sure, but I think we wing beat here. I think we just go one into each, right? We are neutral. Does he switch back? I think we just Crunch just in case to switch in. We could hit a roll here and kill the Arcanine. So we'll see what happens here. All right, so he doesn't switch. We do get the kill, which is good. Now, do we miss the wing beat or do we get the wing beat? Important. We hit the wing beat. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We like that. So we should be getting Alakazam and Slowbro. Raichu beat Slowbro. So does his Alakazam have... Nope, it does not have Protect. So Dragonite can honestly go for... Do we like the Protect play here? Because he has Ice Beam and he has Ice Beam. So there's pretty much no con here, right? Unless it's Miss. Miss is our con. We can Dragon Claw. I think Dragon Claw should kill. Let's Dragon Claw in here for some damage. And Crunch. I don't think he kills both. He might kill both. I think we need to double into Alakazam. Just in case it doesn't kill. But it does, so we know that a neutral Crunch kills. So no matter who that kills, we do have a free turn of fake out because he is rocking regenerator. And no matter what, we shouldn't lose here. All right, so game one goes to us. Good game, Gold. Now, what does he change for game two? Yeah, we'll take his lead card for sure. Play with the same rules. Let the battle begin. Good luck, have fun on game two, Golds. Now, no matter what, we don't get an O2 here. That's the important thing. We're gonna do the exact same thing. I know he's gonna switch it up a little bit, but what I'm hoping he does is I'm hoping he doesn't lead the Arcanine. He might, because if he's expecting us to do the same exact thing, he knows for a fact that he's gonna get his Intimidate off, and most of our team is pretty physical, so it's pretty useful for him regardless. I guess the only thing we could change is bringing the Raichu, but Follow Me is just way more useful. So I think we're just gonna do the same thing, and play it slightly different if possible. All right, so we got Clefairy first, Gyarados second, Raichu, and Dragonite. Let's do it. He might bring his own Dragonite here. So if he does, we need to make sure that we can hold fake out, that we have fake out pressure so that we can get rid of the multi-scale. So he does Arcanine Machamp this time. We might only be able to get a +1 here, but it's fine. So his Intimidate's gonna go. Oh, we just go back to neutral. But I do think that Clefairy dies here no matter what. So yeah, we are gonna do the same thing though. Follow Me Clefairy with the, because at least at that point we get speed, and at +1 we outspeed everything, right? So even if Clefairy's gone, we just outspeed everything. So Follow Me, and then Dragon Dance. Am I missing anything? No. He could knock off Eviolite here. Wild Charge does nothing, which is fine. We're at neutral. Rock Slide we'll take. We can afford to do another one of those. He's gonna withdraw Arcanine, which is fine. He's gonna go Slowbro, which is fine. I think he's gonna Yawn knock off this turn. Or he's gonna knock off this turn. No, he knocks off the Eviolite because of Follow Me, which is fine. So my gut says I want to crunch, but I know my friend gonna yell at me if I crunch. So we are gonna Follow Me still. No reason not to. And let's get a crunch in. Because I think he yawns here. Or does he switch out? Does he play the mind games? Let's try it. The fairy goes down here regardless, but Oh my god. Look at that doing absolutely nothing. Clefairy avoids, and we got double avoids? We're okay with that. Clefairy is gonna live at 3 HP. Oh, the burn. We don't like the burn. The burn was unlucky, but we do get a switch into Raichu here. Now, what are we at? We are at +1. So what we can do is let's just do this here. Or what we can do is... No, I like this play. Worst case scenario, he switches out, right? Do we think he's switching out? I can't take the risk, even if he switches out. Yeah, no, he doesn't switch. Luckily. Slowbro gets the yawn, which is fine. He is going to get his knockoff into my Gyarados, though. Right? So I think what's honestly safe here is to... I don't think many things are safe here. I like Volt switching into Slowbro. I like Volt switching Slowbro, even if he protects. Because what he does is he knocks off, right? Because we have no way of killing there. He's going to withdraw, which is fine. That does considerable damage. We kind of have to go to our... So we'll say we're both weak to... All right, we're in thinking mode. We might have just messed up. Yeah, I think he called that play. So we have no more Lumberry. What do we do? Arcanine is faster than both of our Pokemon out, so he's gonna go for a wild charge here. No, he's not. He's gonna go for a Flare Blitz. I think he expects us to switch, but I mean, we can go into a game 3 if we have to. I think this is the safer play. I think we need Gyarados alive. And let's try to get rid of this Machamp.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, we should have stayed in, but that's fine, because then we would have gotten the free switch on Fake Out, and I think we win 100% of the time with that. But all good. All right. All right, we get the kill on Machamp. Good. He does 100%. Yeah, that was a bad play. I think we should have just let the Gyarados go down there. That was bad on us. Yeah, I think we lose this one, guaranteed. This is Alakazam just destroys both of his Pokemon here. Destroy. So what's his Arcanine at? Just -1, right? -2. Okay, so let's try it anyways. Or no, let's try to go for the crunch here. We definitely don't live because of Energy Ball. But is there any world in here that we live? No, right? Yeah, that turn with the Raichu lost us the game because we could have fake out and we would have been able to, I don't know if win, but get a lot closer. I think it's worth trying to go into Arcanine here and then Wing Beat on Kazam. Does both of those have a chance to crit? Yeah. I think we threw game one pretty hard. We just goes for Shy Sock. That kills guaranteed. Yeah. Flare Blitz, which will do a lot of damage. Maybe not. Do we kill with the Wing Beat? Yep. Can we actually win this still? If we had Raichu, we won. If we had Raichu, we won. That was bad on our part. Slowbro can't touch us except for Yawn, which actually is kind of considerable. Let's see what he goes for. I think we can deal with a Protect here because he doesn't have anything that boosts, right? Let's go for a Protect to Fish. See what he does. He goes Flare Blitz, which doesn't do anything. And Yawn. Should we target down the Slowbro? Because we can't survive with Yawn, but I think we have to do, because the Arcanine takes too much damage, right? I think what we do is we don't go for a roll. I think we go directly with this. He can ice though. We gotta risk it. We literally have to risk it. All right, good thing we went here. I think we lost if we went to the wrong slot. Arcanine Flare Blitzes, which is fine. He's just gonna try to take our HP down as much as possible, so hopefully ice kills, but if we can do a do we have to go for Wing Beat? How much it does? Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, we won if we didn't lose Raichu. I think we lose because I don't think, unless we crit with the Dragon Claw, because I'm not going to try Wing Beat again. I think Dragon Claw will just do more. He's going to protect. Yeah, we lost, bro. We're going to sleep this turn. Well played. If we didn't lose Raichu, we won, which kind of feel bad. All right, let's hope for the only one turn sleep, because we might. I don't think we win. I don't think we live one Ice Beam. I don't know what his calcs are. I don't know what his EV spread is, but yeah, we don't live that. So he must be... Oh no, we're 4 times weak, so no. That was really dumb of me to think like that. Yeah, we shouldn't have lost that. If we kept Gyarados in, we won. So that's big feel bad. He read me like a book. He knew I was going for that Volt Switch play. But it's all good. Good game on game 2. We're going to do the same exact thing game 3. We're not changing it at all. We're not changing it at all. We know at +1 speed, we outspeed Alakazam. So if he leads Alakazam, we still do the follow me. But he doesn't take a +1 waterfall. So the only thing that sucks is if he goes into... we do the same thing. There's no way we change what we do. He might change, but we won that battle if we didn't drop Raichu there. So that's pretty feel bad. He might be making some changes. I just really hope he doesn't bring Zapdos with lead. But knockoff into... Yeah, I don't know. Machamp's kind of scary. But his Slowbro's even scarier. Arcanine Slowbro this time. He's gonna try to waste our Lumberry quick. Or no, actually no, he's gonna try to put our Clefairy to sleep. Which I'm okay with, to be honest. We guarantee at least one follow me Dragon Dance. So. Yeah, he's gonna go right into the yawn. Should we have just protected? If we knew he was doing yawn, do we just protect? Was that the right move? Was just protect? I think we made the right move because I don't know if we can just... Yeah, he's gonna go for yawn here. Yep. But what we can do is we can switch, right? Instead of Raichu, they'll go into Dragonite. And then... You know who kind of likes taunt here? We live a Rock Slide. We might not with Clefairy gone, actually. So I don't think we can actually switch. Yeah, we do follow me. Even if Clefairy goes to sleep, we do follow me. And then... Dragon Dance, I'd like to say. Yeah, let's try it. So at least we go back to neutral when Arcanine comes out. We should have switched, but I don't like to switch because I don't know if Gyarados can take a... I didn't do the calc to see if Gyarados could take a Rock Slide without Friend Guard. Yeah, he's gonna knock off though. But that would have gotten rid of our weakness policy, so I'm actually kind of glad we didn't switch. Let's just spam follow me, just in case we get the wake up. We are faster than Arcanine, but does he switch out? Probably, right? I say we have to risk it. I think he's just gonna keep filtering Arcanine. Yeah, we should have went with Crunch. Why don't we ever go with our gut, guys? We are reading. He's reading us like a book. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, goodbye Lumberry. Yeah, I think we were too far behind this time too. I still don't like switching. I think he just, you know what? The surprise play. Nah, I think we should still go follow me. Does he switch slow, bro? We're at neutral. Oh my god. I don't think Gyarados is good here. Does he go into Yawn into this slot? Probably, right? Scald, okay. Just keep clicking follow me. I don't think we switch. I don't think it's safe enough to click ever. I think this kills regardless, right? No, because of intimidate. Oh, intimidate what? I'm dumb. Inner focus, duh. Damn, this is a long sleep, guys. We gotta hope we get this follow me off. He just yawned Dragonite. We can't afford to switch. I say we sit through it. Sorry, but I think we sit through it. What would be mint if he went for a if he went for a switch there and we had Clefairy for an extra turn? I don't know if we can bring this back. We are asleep now though, which sucks. We got to get lucky with them sleeps. All right, let's do. Do we go damage? Just in case we wake up. These side shocks. Which should kill, yeah. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up, you fucker! No! So what we have to do here is Volt Switch into Slow Bro. And hopefully we wake up for the Protect. Guys, sometimes I really hate this game. We can't outspeed Alakazam. RNG did not say hi to us today. Yeah, goodbye, brother. And now we no longer have fake out pressure. Oh, we do actually. We do actually, because of the way this works. We throw out Gyarados. Alright, guys, it actually might still be possible. I don't think so, but it's possible. We'll take a Scald. Let's just hope it doesn't burn. No burn, alright. It's possible, but not likely. Alright, so what we do is... He's gonna switch out Kazam, right? That's fine. Although we should have doubled into... That was a very easy read that we decided not to make. Yeah, good game. It's been real. It's all right. We lost game 2 to a really bad mistake. Nothing we can do about that. Nothing we can do about that. Let's just at least try to get this fucking Slowbro down so we don't get 3-0'd. Oh no, Side Shock's gonna kill. Yeah, good game. All right, good games to gold. Fantastic player. I'm not shocked that he was able to pull it. But with that being a single elimination bracket, we are out of the tournament. It's been really fun. And if you want to join any other tournaments like this, I'm pretty sure we're going to keep continuing with the classic series with different gens. We have another kind of tournament coming up that I can't really spoil just yet because it's not a public announcement yet at this time. So, but yeah, if you want to participate in any fun tournaments like this, please go follow the Ruby Isles Discord. The link for that will be down below. While you're at it, while you're already on Discord, make sure to jump into my Discord. That will also already be down below. And yeah, follow the Twitch where, you know, we do a lot of Pokemon content. But without further ado, I want to talk about our match. I want to talk about the team since now we are no longer in this tournament. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my showdown calcs and stuff. So what I can kind of do is go over the team with you guys. It was a really fun team to build. I had several, and I'll actually show you some of my old teams that I came up with as well. Let's see. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where's Team Builder? There it is. All right, so our Pokemon consists of Raichu, Rhydon, Dragonite, Clefairy, Gengar, and Gyarados. So where did we start building this team? And I'll do this before I go into all the movesets and items and why we did what we did. Where did I start building this team? I started this team with Raichu. Now, when we were team building for this tournament, we had to have our team set for a certain date and have it locked in for that date. Now, I really wanted to build a team around Sing Raichu because of the event that was happening where everybody was getting their own free Sing Pikachu. So that's what the team was originally built as. Sing Raichu Perish Trap team is the original team that I built. Everybody knows that I'm kind of really big into Perish Trap and that most of my teams that I like to bring are Perish Trap. The reason why we didn't go Perish Trap is because I'm trying to kind of ease away from only knowing how to play one team. Now, the team you have in front of you is kind of like a Trick Room team for the most part. And I really wanted to learn how to get better with Trick Room. So we decided to go from Perish Trap into Trick Room. Now, while doing our team building, and when I say our, I mean I had help, right? I contacted a close friend of mine, goes by Popo's VGC on, I believe, YouTube, but also Twitch. And we kind of discussed the team together and kind of what I wanted for a team. And then he kind of helped me piece it together. So we ended up scrapping Sing Raichu. But what did that mean? That meant I wanted to build a team around Surf Raichu. But that didn't end up going really well either. You know, there was an event in the raid dens where you would get Surf Pikachu. So I wanted Surf Raichu. But then that didn't work out. We couldn't find any good weakness policy Pokemon. So it just really wasn't a good idea. And then what we did is we sat down and talked about what our biggest threats were going to be. And we figured we were going to see a lot of Alakazam, and we figured we were going to see a lot of Rhydons. So one of those was correct. There are quite a bit of Alakazams in this tournament. And the other side of that is there aren't any other Rhydons. Well, there is. There was 2 other Rhydons, but one of them dropped from the tournament due to personal issues. And the other one was also in our bracket. So there is only one other Rhydon team currently in this tournament. Now, we built around that. We built Hammer Arm in there, and, you know, we have a Rockside for our legendary birds that we knew we were going to see. Like, we built Rhydon as our main Trick Room sweeper, right? Life Orb. And to top it off, when we first saw our team sheets and we first announced that I had Rhydon on the team, we had a couple people in the Discord actually saying Rhydon was trash, right? And that was kind of the ongoing joke all season. And if you look at my videos, most of them actually have Rhydon in the thumbnail. So, coincidence that we lost without Rhydon? I don't think so. No, I'm just playing. Rhydon would have been a horrible pick for this matchup. I'm still pretty okay with the choice that we didn't bring Rhydon, even if it was for shits and gigs at the end. But let's kind of talk about the team. Raichu, we have Play Rough, Eerie Impulse, Fake Out, Volt Switch. Eerie Impulse was big because Rhydon's biggest weakness is special attackers. It's not even grass. It's not even water. It's special attackers. And what we need to do is we need to hopefully try to get around that. We didn't really click Eerie Impulse at all during this whole tournament. So that could have been subbed out for a different move. But I'm okay that we didn't. Now, in terms of IVs, this is a 0 IV. This is a 0 attack IV Raichu with a negative attack nature. Why? Because Play Rough is meant to hit our Dragonite's weakness policy. That's the only reason why we're running Play Rough on Raichu, is to proc our weakness policy on Dragonite. We only tried to use that once or twice in this tournament. There weren't enough scenarios where it was too useful, but that was kind of the synergy there. We're running Play Rough specifically to proc Dragonite's weakness policy. However, we did click it into a, I want to say I'm a champ earlier in the league, and we did almost half with no attack, investment, negative nature. We did a ton of damage with it. Gengar is our main Trick Room setter, but we have Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, 2 stab moves, and Protect. We have it with the Focus Sash because paired with Raichu and Clefairy, we're almost guaranteed Trick Room every game. There's not a lot in Gen 1 that can stop it. The only way that it can be stopped is if we get taunted or if we get hit by double spread moves that kill.
Or this asshole.
But Gengar itself was pretty bulky, and we've seen that throughout the tournament. I think we piloted Gengar really well. Even if he is the slowest thing on the field a lot of the time, once Trick Room goes up. Gyarados we brought for Intimidate mostly, and to hit other Rhydons that we thought we were going to see. Again, we didn't see too many Rhydons, but we did run it with the Dragon Dance Waterfall set. Really good set. You saw it play during this match. We basically won our first match because of it. But it was difficult for him game 1 to kind of play around the Gyarados. His main response was to use the knockoff strat, which was very helpful. But even then, Clefairy just would rather ditch her Eviolite, because Gyarados at +1 KOs a decent amount of his Pokemon. So game 2, we made a really big mistake. You got this far, you probably watched game 2, but there was a turn where we had Gyarados on board, and we switched him out into a Raichu. right? Now, he actually hard read that, and we ended up getting our Raichu lost in one hit. So what that did is that got rid of our fake out pressure for the end game. And what I didn't notice in the specific moment was that Raichu was way more valuable than Gyarados was in that scenario. So there was no reason why we should have switched out Gyarados. We should have kept it in, because worst case scenario, if Gyarados went down, then we could switch into our Raichu safely without taking any damage. Then we have fake out pressure. It was 1v1 in the end, and if we had fake out pressure, he wouldn't have been able to get the yawn off, and we would have basically clutched game at that point easy, for multiple reasons. One, because Raichu just kills Slowbro, and two, because we did have the fake out. So we could have faked out to get extra damage from the Gyarados, and then just went in with Volt Switch, and then doubled in with it with Gyarados. So it would have been easy if we had Raichu in the end game, and we kind of threw the game. We made that really big play mistake. Sometimes you get caught in the moment, and sometimes you throw your game away, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm talking in circles, and I'm so sorry about that. We didn't even talk about Clefairy. We have the Follow Me, Helping Hand, Moonblast, Protect. Moonblast didn't do too much work this series. However, Protect, a lot of work. Helping Hand did a decent amount of work. But our main MVP from Clefairy is our Follow Me, obviously. Why wouldn't you run a Clefairy with Follow Me? Now, Clefairy is on a ton of teams. Reason being, because one of the rules in this tournament is if a Pokemon could not evolve in Gen 1, you can't put Eviolite on it. And Clefairy is one of the very few Pokemon who did evolve that benefit from using Eviolite. So there's a lot of people rocking Eviolite Clefairy. And that kind of brought together the whole team, because no matter what we led, what our lead was, whether we wanted to go fast mode with Gyarados, or if we wanted to go Trick Room mode, Clefairy was always a viable option for a lead. There was only one game where Clefairy really didn't help out in, and we switched Clefairy right into the Raichu, and we ended up winning that set. I believe that was the game against Atium Shadow, which was our last recorded battle. But overall, this was a really fun league. I really enjoyed it. That's really all I have to say about the current team, but what I will do is I'll show you a quick, brief showing of kind of what else we've had set up. So here we are with a ton of my teams in Showdown, and another one of our teams that we were rocking, we had the Fake Out, Eerie Impulse, Surf, Protect. This was kind of a Sun team that we were testing around with. We had the Ninetales with the Weakness Policy. This team actually did really well on ladder. We tested it out on Showdown, and it was winning a lot of matches against teams that were using Dynamax and Gigantamax, and we were actually really putting a lot of eggs into this team until we last minute changed our team to the one you just saw. We have the Venusaur with the Chlorophyll, Butterfree Focus Sash, really fun, really bulky too. Not a lot of people really underestimate Butterfree. Zapdos and Ditto with the Choice Scarf. I really loved the team that we used, but I think if we ever do this again, I think I need to bring a Ditto with the Choice Scarf just to have fun, right? 252 HP, because HP is the only stat that doesn't really change. So yeah, Choice Scarf, Imposter, it would have been really fun to see. Another team we were playing around with was pretty much similar, was another like Sun-esque type team. We were doing Raichu, Eerie Impulse, Surf, Fake Out, Volt Switch, Air Balloon on Ninetales with the Burning Jealousy, Will-O-Wisp, Encore, Protect. So kind of a supportive set, but also with the special attack to take out when if we needed to. Venusaur, same exact set as the last one, except this time we were testing with Nidoqueen with the Weakness Policy, but we figured out that even with minus special attack and whatever, we're still doing way too much damage to Nidoqueen. And Black Sludge on Gengar, but we scrapped that. We figured that we did the calcs with a lot of our matchup differentials, and we just really didn't like that. Our main Paris Trap team that we built, and this was the original team we built, was Doug Trio with the Focus Sash, Arena Trap, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Slowbro, Psychic, Ice Beam, Trick Room, Fake Out, Eerie Pulse, Nuzzle, Thunderbolt. This wasn't Nuzzle. The only reason it says Nuzzle is because Sing wasn't available in Showdown at the time. But this was a Sing Raichu. Then we had the Gengar with the Life Orb. Lapras with Parasong, Life Dew, Dive. That's the original Lapras set that I used to run back in like Series 2. I just kind of wanted to do it as a fun little homage. And we got kind of the complicated Eevee set here. 252, 4, 40, and 212. Oops, we went way too far back. Now, then we had the Snorlax with the Recycle, Earthquake, Belly Drum, Fire Punch, 244 HP, 4 attack, and 252 defense with 8 special defense. This was another team that we brought to ladder, and we won actually quite a few games with it. Again, another team that I kind of wish we branched out on and kind of tried to refine and maybe bring. I know a lot of people would have loved to see me bring Paris Trap, but I just didn't think it would be too viable with this tournament. Now, so those are all the teams that we worked on and kind of, finagled with until we eventually did come up with this team right here. Now, there will be a PokePaste in the description below, as well as a team rental code, but let's talk about the Eevee spreads that we have real quick while I have you here. Raichu, we had the 4 HP, 252 special attack, and 252 speed. Your typical Raichu set, rocking with Air Balloon to get rid of its only weakness. Lightning Rod helped us with a couple matches, not too many though. Play Rough, Eerie Impulse, Fake Out, Volt Switch. We explained why we had all those. This is pretty much your standard Raichu set except for Play Rough, really. We had Timid, so plus speed minus attack, 0 investment, and a 0 attack IV. Specifically so we wouldn't do too much damage to the Dragonite. Rhydon, we were pretty simple. It was 252 HP, 252 attack, and only 4 special defense. So all of that bulk that you saw the entire season was just because of HP. And the fact that he has a base 120 defense. But see what I mean when I say his weakness was literally any special defensive attack. He has a base 45 special defense. And if you're asking why we're not running Eviolite, it's like I said before, if it couldn't evolve in Gen 1, it doesn't get to use Eviolite. Dragonite was a little more specific. We did 196 on HP, 236 on attack, and 76 on speed. Most Dragonites run 252, so we felt if we were running Trick Room, this was still safe. That way, if we didn't run Trick Room, we still outsped a decent amount of Dragonite's threats. Clefairy is 252 in HP, 180 in defense, 76 special defense. I don't know if this is a standard set, but me and my friend talked it over after doing some calculations, and this is what we figured would be the best, especially with the calm nature. So he might only have a 65 special defense stat, but you saw how many attacks he survived all season. And if you didn't, go watch those videos and then get back to me. Then we have Gengar, Shadow Ball, Sludge Ball, Trick Room, Protect. Just your typical set, 252, 4, 252 in speed, timid. And then I think the most complicated spread is our Gyarados, 132 in HP, 124 in attack, and 252 in speed. Fast boy, bulky boy with... We figured we were okay dropping some attack IVs because the more we could put into HP, the better. And the fact that we were running Dragon Dance just made it, that much easier to send some of those EVs over to the HP pool. So I've been keeping you here for quite a while. Thank you so much for watching. We are eliminated from the tournament. However, don't be shocked if I put out more content about what's to come. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.